And the first race is off for the women's 1500 meter heat. The total of 13 laps for this race here at the Short Track Intercontinental Invitational. Be sure to watch us live as well online on our official YouTube channel at the Olympic Oval. This is race 1 of 3 for the women's 1500 meter heat. With only 7 laps to go, we're halfway done the 1500 meter race as things start to pick up. Skater 290 in the lead. We've got Sam Morrison from Great Britain. Overtaken by skater 266, Efremenikova from Russia. With only 5 laps to go, things picking up. Only 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. With 272 and 266 taking the lead. Efremenikova now taken over by 272, Courtney Schmier. With only 1 lap to go. Courtney Schmier carrying the lead, closely behind Jamie McDonald from Canada. And Courtney Schmier takes the lead in this first heat, 1 of 3 for the women's 1500 meter. So for those of you watching, this heat is a 2+0 heat, which means the 2 top finishers from each of these heats will proceed to the 1500 meter finale. Coming up in our next heat, we have in lane number 1, Carrie Morrison. In lane number 2, Alison Desmarais from Canada, both from Canada actually. In lane number 3, Maria Oberina from Russia. In lane number 4, Lydiane Cornier from Canada. And lane number 5, Hanne Desmet from Belgium. And this is heat 2 of 3 for the women's 1500 meter. This is a 2+ heat, which means that the 2 final finishers of this heat will proceed to the ladies' 1500 meter finale. The top 2 finishers for this heat will proceed to the 1500 meter finale. Again, you can watch us live on our official YouTube channel at the Olympic Oval, for those of you unable to join us on campus. 13 laps for this race. Just under 10 laps to go. With 289, which is Lydiane Cornier from Canada in the lead. Heading now to just over 9 laps. Halfway point to 7 laps, of course, in the 1500 meter race. Things slowly picking up in speed as we head to the halfway point. .289 remains to hold the lead as things started more into a sprint now. Skater 297 from Belgium, which is Hannah Desmet, is taking the lead. Things going into a sprint now for the remainder 500 meters. 297 and 262 duking it out for the top spot. 262, Oberina from Russia in the lead, followed closely by 297, Desmet from Belgium. 262 still in the lead. Only 4 laps to go. Sorry, 3 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 297 back in the lead from Belgium. Just under 3 laps to go. 297 continues from Belgium in the lead, followed by 274, Carrie Morrison from Canada. Remember, the 2 top finishers from this race led to the 1,500 meter final. 1 lap to go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 lap to go. Skater 297 and 274 will advance to the ladies' 1,500 meter finale. Coming up, race 3 of 3 for the ladies' 1,500 meter. In lane number 1, we will have Elizaveta Kuznetsova from Russia. In lane number 2, Anastasia Surkova from Russia as well. In lane number 3, Isabelle Carrière from Canada. In lane number 3. And lane number 4, Camille Dessert-Rainville from Canada. Rainville. And we're off, ladies and gentlemen, in the final heat for the ladies' 1,500 meter here. Just remember, the top 2 finishers head to the final heat of the ladies' 1,500 meter. Top 2 finishers for this heat. 13 laps in the 1,500 meter. Remember, you can always watch us live, ladies and gentlemen, on our official YouTube channel, The Olympic Oval. Don't forget to subscribe. We have many races over the course of this season that will be live streamed for you on our web channel. Following today's 1,500 meter women, we'll be leading into the men's 1,500 meter final as well, with 4 races after this. Correction, the men's 1,500 meter heats. Heading into our 8th lap now. Heading into the final 500 meters, we've got skater 263 from Russia in the lead. Kuznetsova from Russia taking lead with the close, and we have a crash off to the side. 1 skater's out. The race continues, and we're going to have a restart, ladies and gentlemen. We will be having a restart for this race for heat number 3. Just a little bit of ice repair there on the south corner of the ice. Not only does the Olympic Oval have the fastest ice in the world, we have the best ice technicians in the world. It's a bit of a fun fact. Just a reminder to all coaches, if you could hand in your relay forms this afternoon after races, that would be super helpful. Or as soon as possible if you can. One more minute, folks. Very apropos song from Corey Hart. Just a little more time. Two more minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 2 more minutes. And the ladies are off. for the ladies 1500 meter here. 13 laps to go. This is race 3 of 3. Sorry, mistake. Heat 3 of 3 for the women's 1500 meter. And just as a reminder, it's the top 2 racers from each heat that will go into the ladies finale. The top 2 racers from each heat. And coaches, just a friendly reminder, if you could please bring over your relay forms, including Eric Bedard. Thank you. Just entering in under the 10th lap now. Be sure to watch us live on our YouTube channel at The Olympic Oval for all live streaming for the short track Inter-Continental Invitational, both today and tomorrow. Just a little over 9 laps to go, with Kuznetsova in the lead here. Things slowly starting to pick up as we broach the 500 meter mark. And we're just approaching the 500 meter mark here. 500 meters left to go. As our skaters start to sprint up, a 2:63 in the lead. Skater 2:63 from Russia, Kuznetsova, taking the lead. Things start to speed up really fast with both our Canadians right after her. Isabelle Carrier and Camille Dessert-Rainville. Tight race, a 2:87 taking the lead. Rainville in the lead. Isabelle Carrier close behind. Ooh. And that was close, ladies and gentlemen. Now Isabelle Carrier in the lead. Skater 2:83 with only 2 laps to go. Things are quite tight, folks, for this race. One skater out. Final lap, folks, final lap. And Isabelle Carrier takes the lead in this heat, followed shortly thereafter by Camille Dessert-Rainville. Just a reminder, the top 2 skaters from each heat will compete in the women's 1500 meter. Coming up, folks, the men's 1500 meter. There will be 4 heats in the men's 1500 meter. The top skater from each of these heats will proceed to the finals 1500 meter and to the A finals. And the 2 fastest seconds. Again, it's the top racer from each heat plus the 2 fastest seconds. In the first heat, ladies and gentlemen, from Canada, lane number 1, Aria Richards from Canada. Lane number 2, Jesse Sluizer from Canada. Lane number 3, Jacob McKenzie, also from Canada. Lane number 4, Jan Gomin from Belgium. And lane number 5, Carter Chambers, also from Canada. And the first heat is off, ladies and gentlemen. In the men's 1500 meter heat, we'll have 4 heats in the next little bit, 13 laps. Remember, it's the top racer from each heat plus the 2 fastest seconds. The top racer from each heat plus the 2 fastest seconds. Remember, everyone can watch us live today and tomorrow on our official YouTube channel, The Olympic Oval. We will be live streaming a number of events throughout the year, so be sure to check us out. Things picking up here as we head into lap number 9. Between October 22nd and 25th, we'll also be live streaming our World Cup selections for the November 13th to 15th World Cup here at the Olympic Oval. Long track. Approaching the 500-meter mark here, folks, is skater 295 in the lead. 295 from Belgium, leading the 4 Canadians. Very tight race, as you can see, things picking up, speed intensifying. Skater 295 in the lead again from Belgium. All 4 Canadians close behind. And 275, Jacob McKenzie takes the lead. Canada in the lead now. Really tight race, 275, Jacob McKenzie as we head into the 3rd lap. 3 remaining laps to go. Things picking up, Jacob McKenzie still in the lead. Things keep on going. 2 more laps to go, folks. Jacob McKenzie taking a solid lead. Remember, it's the top skater in each race that proceeds to the finale. 1 lap to go, folks. 1 lap to go. And Jacob McKenzie will go to the 1500-meter finale. Coming up, heat number 2. Coming up, heat number 2. In this lane number 1, we'll have Einar Agdestein from Norway. In lane number 2, Alexander Shulganov from Russia. In lane number 3, Denis Ayaraptian from Russia. Lane number 4, Kale Hillis from Canada. And lane number 5, Artem Denisov, also from Russia. And we're off to heat 2 of 4 for the men's 1500-meter finale. Remember, it's the top racer from each heat plus the 2 fastest seconds that proceed to the finale. 13 laps total for the men's 1500-meter. We have lots of viewers from around the world watching us on our live YouTube channel at The Olympic Oval. If you're unable to join us, of course, live streaming is a fantastic way to watch a lot of the races here at the University of Calgary Olympic Oval. Just heading into the 10th lap now. Norway currently in the lead. Things picking up as we head into the last 500 meters of the race. Skater 279, Kale Hillis in the lead, followed by 3 Russians. Tight race, Kale taking the lead. 4 laps to go. Skater 269, Ayereptin from Russia in the lead. Russia takes over Canada. Kale Hillis behind in second place. 269 in the lead. Two laps to go, folks. 2 laps to go. Final lap with 269 in the lead from Russia. And skater 269, Denis Ayereptian from Russia, proceeds to the men's 1500 meter finale. Coming up, heat number 3. In this heat, Hayden Mayer in lane number 1 from Canada. Lane number 2, Danil Abog from Russia. Heat number 3, Alexander Koval in lane number 3. In lane number 4, Stein Desmet from Belgium. And in lane number 5, Artem Dekach from Russia. And heat number 3 is off. This is heat 3 of 4 for the men's 1500 meter. Again, it's the first skater for each race that moves on to the final, and the 2 fastest seconds. Again, it's the first from each heat and the 2 fastest seconds. 13 laps in total here for the short track Inter-Continental Invitational at the 1500 meter. This is heat 3 of 4. Be sure to watch us live streaming on our YouTube channel at The Olympic Oval. We'll be live streaming tomorrow as well. And we'll also be live streaming for our World Cup trials between October 22nd and October 25th. Be sure to get your tickets soon for the World Cup, which will be held here at the Oval for long track between November 13th and 15th. Heading into lap number 9. 9 laps to go. Skater 296, Desmet from Belgium, currently in the lead. Just under 7 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. Things picking up here as we head towards the 500 meter mark. 296 still in the lead. Skaters go in for the dash. Tight race between the Russians and the Canadians. Skater 265, Daniel Abog in the lead. followed closely behind by 296 Desmond from Belgium. 265 holding his lead. Daniel Abog from Russia. 296 challenging. Very close between 296, between the Belgians and the Russian. 265 still in the lead. 265. Daniel Abog from Russia. 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 2 laps to go. Final lap, folks. Final lap. 296 and 265 duking it out for the final spot. And skater 265 from Russia, Daniel Abog, proceeds to the 1500 meter finale. One more heat to go, folks. One more heat to go in the men's 1500 meter. Final heat for the men's 1500 meter. In this final heat, we have 6 racers. Keegan Chris from Canada in lane 1. Jens Elme from Belgium in lane 2. Ward Petra from Belgium in lane 3. Reno Van Huren from Belgium in lane 4. Alphonse Ouimet from Canada in lane 5. And Antoine Roy from Canada in lane number 6. And the gentlemen are off. We have 13 laps to go. This is the final heat for the men's 1500 meter before we head to the 1500 meter finale. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, it's the top skater from each heat plus the 2 fastest second place finishers. Okay? 6 skaters in this race. We have friends around the world watching us live on our YouTube channel, The Olympic Oval. 10 laps to go, folks. Things slowly picking up as we head towards the 500 meter sprint. Skater 298 in the lead. Things are tight, folks, as we head towards the 500 meter. 298 in the lead with 281 challenging. 281, Keegan Christ. And we have skater down. 298 currently in the lead. 298, skater 298 currently in the lead. And 285 overtaking him, Antoine Roy. Skater 285 in the lead with only 4 laps to go. 285 continuing at 298 challenging. 298 is challenging with only 3 laps to go. 285 in the lead, 298 close race. 2 laps to go, ladies and gentlemen. 285 continuing to take the lead. Antoine Roy from Canada in the lead with 298 from Belgium challenging. 1 lap to go, folks, 1 lap to go. Very close between 285 and 298. And Antoine Roy from Canada proceeds to the men's final 1500 meter. That's the 4th race for the men's 1500 meter heat. We'll be continuing with the women's 1500 meter final. Okay, it's like, oh, okay, we're long break. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're returning in approximately 15 minutes at 3:57, so just before 4 o'clock, for the men's and women's final races for the 1500 meter. So feel free to go for a washroom break, grab a cup of coffee. We'll see you in 15 minutes. Again, 15 minutes for the men's and women's 1500 meter finale here at the Short Track Intercontinental Invitational at the University of Calgary Olympic Oval.